Welcome to Chicano Artistic Expression. My name is Phil Gonzales, and as a part of eScholars here at Fresno State, I use the Chicano Latin American Studies 9 Chicano Artistic Expression class as my project. And what I'd like to do is to give you a brief overview of the course and introduce you to parts of the course so you'll have a better understanding of how I went about teaching this particular course online. What you see here is the banner that is part of a mural that the students will have access to and studying during the course. Obviously, we have the course title there. But as we look over into the various aspects of the course and how it's broken down, this is the banner for announcements, where I regularly communicated with students about things that were coming up, exams, various presentations and so forth, the information that they needed on a timely basis. The syllabus and the syllabus quiz, the quiz which included information that they had to be aware of in order to access the course. They had to pass at least at a 90% or higher in order to begin the modules. Faculty information, and then the weekly modules, and we'll come back to the weekly modules in just a moment. But under course resources, as we take a look at the course resources, had it broken down into things that the students could use. There were various websites that they could access, various textbooks that would enhance some of the information in case they selected a particular topic where they needed additional referencing. And then the other part that is here and was updated on a regular basis was the art cultural field activity opportunities. And so at the beginning of the course, I begin to, as I become aware of different kinds of opportunities here, local communities or on the campus, students could do a attend a folkloric presentation, a screening of a documentary film, Cesar Chavez observation celebration that occurred on our campus. They also had the opportunity to interview two local artists. One is a muralist, Nelson Garibay, and another is Stanley Lucero, a local musician. So the students had a variety, and those were the students that were close to the campus. If the students were not close to the campus and were further away, they interacted with the instructor, myself, and we selected a activity that was appropriate for them to do their presentation on. So as I begin to look now at the modules, I want to go to Module 1, and Module 1 has some examples of what the students do to begin the course, and as they begin the course, they begin reading in their text about Chicano history and Chicano popular culture, but they will view a poem that is one of the signature poems of the Chicano movement. It is I Am Joaquin by Rodolfo Corky Gonzales, and many of the students have not seen this video and or heard this poem before, and so it becomes a very good discussion point for students to interact with. During the discussion board related to this, they will have to interact with at least two other students' responses and comments. So typically in the modules where there is a discussion board, the students are going to be required to participate and interact with other students. As I go on to another module, I want to also provide you with another form of presentation. And in Module 6, the students continue to read about Chicano popular culture, and they're reading the section on cinema, so it becomes appropriate to have them see the movie Zoot Suit. And again, many of the students have not seen this film. It was a play that was turned into a movie. The play was done by Luis Valdez, and so they're able to learn about the information related to the Chicano experience during the World War II era. And you'll also see that additionally I have the discussion board related to Zoot Suit, which is again interactive. Many of the students are responding to two other students and or more, depending on what the assignment requires. But I also usually assign different musical artists so the students can again have an idea about different artists within the Chicano artistic expression realm. And here you see a video song that was done by Selena that is in English. Have another song that she does in Spanish, and then a different group which is out of the San Francisco Bay Area called Los Mocosos that feature yet another different kind of form of music. So as we look through the various kinds of modules and the experiences that students are able to have, it allows them to have, again, some exposure to how they get to see, again, different forms of Chicano artistic experience. In this particular module 7, they are listening to another kind of music, country music, which is done by Freddie Fender, and they learn that his real name was Valdemar Huerta, and like Richie Valens, he kind of has to change his name and give them some background related to how in the music business sometimes Mexican Americans had discrimination, the issues that they had to deal with. Also in this particular module, they'll be taking a quiz, and these are again all part of information provided on the syllabus, usually also announced in the announcements, and the students are able to have access to knowing when they're going to be assessed in different ways. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Chicano artistic expression, CLAS 9 here on the Fresno State campus, and again as part of my project for the eScholars, this was the course that I utilized, and doing a variety of things for an online learning experience. So thank you.